if a person finds themselves in the sort of negative fog, for instance, anxiety, stress, anger, all these bad things, low energy things, how do you suggest that they reach out and move up and out of this fog?
So, yes, within you, you are asking to find ways to choose learning and elevating. Yes?
Yes.
So, in this light, what we say to you is this. We connect always within it. It is available always within. Yes, it is a choice of mind to connect within it if you like. But when those are finding that it is connecting to darker light, all it is a frame over their mind. Yes, it is a frame set, a mindset. Now, to eliminate mindset, you must open the doorways to connecting to more. So, when you ask this, you are saying to us, no, can you provide talking that is always elating us? So, what you're asking within us is to find a more measurable tool to work within it.
Yes, please.
So, in your soul, you learn to command within. Yes?
Yes.
And it is the same. So, commanding within is finding your light of love. So, yes, we understand you are saying to us now in your mind, you are saying, no, we want more practical. Yes, so, but what we ask within you is to wait one moment. Yes, we will get there. Yes?
No, that's fine.
So, then choosing to command is where you are finding your soul's recognition. Yes? So, everyone has this soul recognition within themselves. And they work within it always, but some do not always understand the varieties that are available. There are many varieties available to all humanity. Yes, it is where you look for it. So, when person feels fog focused, yes, as you ask within you, then what we say is to find ways to lighten it. Yes, now. An easy way, of course, you know this within you, Lynn, is to find laughter and joy. Yes?
Yes.
But one cannot always find this. Yes?
Not from
Especially,
that position.
yes, when the fog sets in.
Yes.
Yes. So what the fog is talking to the mental bodies. Yes, it does not talk to the soul.
Yes.
The fog finds ways to dominate the soul measures, yes? And it is your job to work within this to illuminate this fog, yes? Now, when it is a fog, it is a fractured measures of multiple mental possibilities available, yes? This is what creates the fog. Yes? The multiple possibilities of what can occur in now or future or past. Yes? Because past is the same as the future. Yes, you understand? Yes?
With that,
yes. So, in the multiple possibilities, the mind is bombarded with too much. Yes? And to eliminate this is to connect to the soul. Now, an easy way to connect within the soul is to learn love. Yes? But we say, no, we know what love is. It is when I feel for one another. But what we say, it's more. Yes. Love is the binding glue that connects all. Yes? Love is when you choose to more a situation. And when we say more, we look at valuing higher levels of possibility in a deeper sense.
Yes.
Love is when you choose to nominate your light in a particular level. And the level we are learning within you to say to back to you is that it is connecting to source. Now, you may say, okay, this is too convoluted to find a normal way to trust and love it. Now, the love that we speak of is more than talking. It is more than feeling. It is more than seeing, you understand? But it is the trust within that loves it. Yes?
Okay.
So, what we would say is love can be synonymous with a trust. Yes? And this is where your input is, your insertion is to finding the soul level. The soul level is connected to trust, yes? Because the soul knows where it wants to go, yes? But the mind thinks otherwise. So when the mind is all over the place, yes, your love can illuminate the fogness that comes in, yes?
Lovely.
So the love is a trust.
Yes.
The trust is always there, yes? We find that humans are just talk over it.
Yes.
Yes? They talk over what they truly know. Yes?
Exactly.
So, when a person is talking normally or they are sitting by themselves and thinking too much, then they find, oh no, but everything is so dark. And what we want to say, it is dark because you make it so. Yes? You make it so because you found ways to go against your automatic trust. Your trust is always there. The love is always there. Yes? The mind likes to challenge the trust. And this is why you are here, of course. Yes? To challenge the trust of your innate self that you already have within you. Yes? So, this is the human experience to learn how to go against what is already there, to learn it.
All right. This would be a very good question to ask tomorrow.
We are thinking now within your Lin that you will find another question tomorrow.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
So this is the entry point. Tomorrow
Yes.
you will find something of a deeper level, but on a surface value. Yes? So that a question can be questioned on a surface level that appears easy to understand, but it will go deeper. So you will find this tonight when you sleep.
Okay, thank you, Unnakasunja.
Yes.
Because I think, well, this is just my thought, my feeling, that most of it, when I'm thinking about humanity in general, that most of humanity actually don't have a definition of love, a proper definition of love. They see it in a shallow sort of way. It's been treated so badly over the decades and hundreds of years, the word love. It doesn't have the kind of depth and meaning that you portray that love is. And I know that's why I found this was a very important answer that you've given. Trust is love. That you trust, and that will bring you up to the actual level of love. But I think most people don't even know what love is, me included.
So, when you ask this, you are thinking that your understanding of love is a little simple.
Yes.
Yes? And what we say to you is, it is all of it. Every definition of love is valid. Every definition of both simple and complicated is also valid. Yes? So, one person sees love, yes, as a mother, father. Yes? And they think, yes, I have this love. I do not know it, but I trust it. And they feel it, and it is valid. Another person may think, oh yes, my romantic partner is someone I love. Yes? And of course it is. But what people learn about love all the time, and they understand it at a much deeper level than we may understand it now.
Okay.
So, one of the measurable things within love, measurable, yes, measurable things in love, is that it is measurable. Yes?
Okay.
So, when we understand love, so we're going to put it quite simply now, yes? It is that which goes. Yes?
Right.
Yes. You can have a pinpoint of love. Yes? And yet, it can grow to a multiverse. Yes? It can beam higher and volume larger than you can possibly comprehend. So, whatever your definition of love is, it is valid. Yes? And when we understand it, we understand that it creates more and more and more. This is what love is, yes? Not only, yes, it feels good, and it makes you feel like you can achieve anything, yes, because of within yourself or within connection to other is, yes, yes, yes. But it is creation. That is what it is at a deeper level. The moment you find yourself connected to the creativity of what love is, then you are moving to deeper definitions of it, yes? But even the pinpoint of love is the starting point. Yes. So, humanity are not at the pinpoint of love. No, no, no. They are deeper within, engroved within it. Yes, engaged within it. They are part of it. They orchestrate it within their souls. Always, always, always. Okay. However, the idea that love is too simple is to also understand that it has simpler facets to it. Yes. Not only technologically complicated. Yes, right. It is technical, of course, but it is also the glue of trust.
Right.
Yes.
That's something wonderful I've just learned from you now, is the glue of trust. What a wonderful saying.
Yes.
And that's what love is.
Yes, it is also creation. It is what it is. Right. Yes. So when we think of love, yes, it is working with all that can be. So if you understand that love is also all it can be, it elevates this idea of trust, does it not?
Right.
Yes. Yes. So we are working within the all that can be, the more. Yes? Always. Yes. Because if we value within our souls, and you value within your souls all it can be, then it is self-perpetuating, self-creating in of itself. Yes?
That's so wonderful, because in the past, before this era, humanity was dumbed down a bit, told not to get above yourself, not to think beyond your station in life and things like that. But now, what you are purporting to is that, there is no limit to expansion.
Of course not. This is what the word of definition, you speak of definitions, expansion is a definition. Yes, so expansion does not end by the end of the word. Yes?
Right.
Yes, expansion is ever all going.
Right.
Yes? Ever all going.
Wow.
Yes?
It is.
Yes.
It boggles the mind. Yes.
Yes, yes, yes. So, when we speak of love,
yes,
we understand that many people think, oh, but it is too much to experience the full velocity of it.
Well, for some, yes.
Yes, yes, yes. It can frighten people, yes, because it makes them feel sometimes that if they give too much in surrendering to the aspect in creativity and trust of love, that somehow they will decline.
Oh.
Yes?
Okay.
Decline in a sense of lose something from themselves if it does not go according to plan.
Oh.
Yes?
Yes.
Yes. So this is why humanity find it what we want to say complicated. No, it is testicular Robyn within your soul now. Yes. Tricky.
Yes, tricky.
Yes, to work within the full velocity of love. Yes. However, humanity is still working on we do not want to say lower level, but not as extreme as it could be. So you will never lose yourself when you go there. Yes. However, people are frightened sometimes to too much love because it makes it feel overwhelming and that they cannot connect and contribute to society in this manner because of society and social conditionings as of now. Yes?
Exactly.
Yes.
As now as well. If you feel this grand expansion of love for all, um, others who are not as expanded will see that you're vulnerable and take advantage of you.
So, yes. We see where you are going now within this.
Yes.
So, what we want to say, no.
Okay.
No. When you are experiencing and in the volume of love, you are not diminishing yourself. Yes? You are
Right.
not. No, it is the opposite. Yes?
Okay.
So, this love does not make you vulnerable. Yes?
Oh, okay.
Yes. It makes you powerful. Yes?
Right.
Because despite what others may do or say, yes, you are inactive of the power of the love. Yes?
So you're protected by that love.
You are in this volume of it.
Right.
Yes? Inactive of it. So not inactive as in it doesn't act. You are in the action of it. Yes?
Yes.
In the volume, in the vibration of the love. Yes? So it will not diminish you at all.
Okay.
However, what you are saying, that people might look at you and go, oh no, this person is crazy because they are acting that they love everyone. Yes? And this is not condoned by society to this level. Yes? This is what you are saying to us. What we say to you is, it is not the way it seems.
Okay.
When you are engulfed in the energy of love to a deep level, yes, there is a silence that sets into the soul, a connecting, what we want to say, contented love within. Yes? And it permeates out of the body. Yes? And it feels, it oozes out, and people experience this in a very light way. Yes?
Okay.
Yes. So, yes, of course, some may try to take advantage, of course, but when that settlement is within the heart, yes, it cannot be dominated.
Okay.
It is there, yes,
Yeah.
but it more is subtle than one would appear. So it is not like you are running around the street going, I love, yes? And everyone, what you would say, turn their head and go, oh, crazy person walking by. No. When you are in the action of love, in the vibration of love and trust within the soul, yes? It is deeper within your soul and that connection within your soul, yes? And people around you, they notice a slight change. But it is not like you are going crazy and are running down the street. Yes? So, in this light, it can, yes, of course, attract, yes, darker elements to you, yes, but you are protected by the elimination of it.
Oh, thank
you.
Oh, good.
So, yes, it will tend to attract those who want to absorb this loving energy, yes? But if you have embraced the vial of it, yes, at a deeper level, yes, what we understand of love, what is it? It is the creation of more and more and more. So you do not run out.
Okay.
Yes? So it can be that some peoples want to take some of this love from you and this light from you and let them.
Okay.
It is theirs. It is all. It does not belong to one person alone. Okay. Yes? We share it. It is our values. It is what binds us all. Yes? However, of course, if you are feeling, oh no, but my levels have now gone smaller, yes, then what is happening is you are activating the brain, the mindset of going, no, this person's taking too much, they are greedy.
All right, so
yes?
the mind likes to be in control.
Well, yes, of course, but it is not a bad thing. No. It is good to know where your boundaries lie, yes. However, it may be that previous thought mechanisms, say, oh, you are too greedy, you mustn't have too much, I must have this, you must have that, we share. Yes, but when we say share, it also means that one person may require more of the love than you have. Yes, because they needed more to connect. Yes, so this love, ever creation within itself, that does not run out, can never be too much for one.
Okay.
However, the volume of the capacity to feel the power of it in a technological sense, as well as in the emotional findings,
Yes.
can be a little too much than they are used to. So a little goes a long way sometimes, and we find this with many in humanity. They love, they love, they love, and it is loving. Yes? However, if someone goes to them, say for example, you have a romantic partner, yes?
Right.
And perhaps you have not opened up as much, yes? And you express talks of love to one another. And perhaps maybe one person goes, oh, but I am so crazy about you that I will give you all of my being. And the other person goes, oh no, this person is crazy. Yes, it is too scary, because if they give me all of their being, then I have to give up mine. Yes, but what is misunderstood in this capacity is that you can never give up all of your being. It does not work this way, because we are all one of itself. Yes, you can never give it up, and even if you did give it to somebody else, yes, you are them. Yes, so it is not giving too much, but it is definitely workings of the mind of when one person wants more than another. Yes, and this is a conditioning that you have been set with within.
Yes.
Knowing and thinking that there are limitations to how much you can give, how much you can receive. However, what we see, it is all available. No matter how much you want, yes? So, when a person says they want too much from me, or I want too much from them, it is a judgment of measurement, yes? And of course, as we say, with love, with the pinpoint to the external, eternal multiverse of all that is and ever there will be, yes? It will always have some findings. You can find yourself within it, yes?
All right. Well, this is good to know that you are not presenting yourself in a vulnerable way for those darker energies. So long as you're filled with love and trust, you know that there is an abundance of it.
Yes.
It's never run out.
Yes. Of course, there are those who want to use it against you. Yes?
Oh, yes.
Now, when in this matter, yes, it is when we say before that the workings of the mind play in.
Right.
Yes? So, the moment you think, oh no, but now they are going to use this against me. Yes? Only then is the mind setting in, going, oh no, but I then do not have enough myself.
Okay.
Because I cannot protect my energy. Yes? But that is when the mind sets in and says, oh, and now it is asking again limitations. Because in that moment you think, well, if they take too much from me, then I only have so much love, and if they take it all, no, I'm going to have no more left. Yes? And what we say is it is limitless. Yes, so you can allow people to take the love within you from you, yes, if you are feeling full within your soul.
Yes.
Yes, and if you are not, you can look to others to gain, to gather from them. Yes, this is not a bad thing. Yes, when we have what we see within you, when we see that peoples have a bad time, yes, and they speak to people that they love and they feel better. Yes. Then they are taking the love from others, yes, because it is a sharing. Yes. And the other person perhaps feels a little bit tired afterwards because their energy source has been drained somewhat. Then they just need to focus on their soul and replenish.
All right.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
And also, I suppose you've got to take into consideration that the mind is a good thing. The mind has protected us so far, and it feels that it is you. The mind thinks that they are running the show, but it's not. It's the higher self that's in charge, really.
You are all within. So it is. So now what you are saying within us is that there are different aspects of the person. Yes. Which, yes, of course they are, but they are all valid. Yes. You can strip away the mental body,
Yes.
and the physical body, and purely be living in the emotional body, yes,
Right.
and you are just as big.
Okay.
Yes, it is all connected, it is all valid. One
Yes.
helps the other helps the other.
Okay.
You see, now what we are seeing in our humanity is that people are saying, oh, the mind is so bad, yes, oh, the emotional body, I am not in control of my emotional body, it is so bad, oh, my spiritual soul, it is asking too much.
Yes.
And what they do, and even their physical body, they see, oh no, this body is not allowing me to do everything I wanted to do, yes. However, it is all valid. So what happens within all the facets of your beingness, yes, which is much larger than you can possibly comprehend in this moment of time, yes, is the communication between. They speak to
those
each
different
other.
aspects. Yes.
Yes. They are in a relationship with each other. Yes,
Okay.
and they are valid, they are important. You need the mind, of course you do. You need to be able to recognize connectors. Yes,
Yes.
you need to connect with your electrical circuits to connect within us or other technologies.
All right.
Yes,
Yes.
it is all valid. So we cannot look now and say, oh, the mind, you are so bad. You are making me feel so bad. No, allow the mind to speak to the heart.
Yes.
Allow the heart to speak to the body. Allow the body to speak to the spirit. Yes?
Yes.
It is all in concert.
Okay.
Yes? All in communication, in a relationship.
Yes.
So what we say within you is this harmony of ever existence.
Okay.
Yes?
That's lovely. That
Yes.
is lovely, because I've heard from others that the mind likes to be in control and therefore needs to be appeased somehow in order to expand.
Yes, well, of course, you are working with the mind. You see, the thing is, with humanity so far, development of the brain, yes, and development of the mindset has been a focal point.
Right.
Yes, yes, in development of technologies, yes, and creations and inventions,
Right.
yes. So, this is where more effort has been placed on the mind,
Yes.
yes, for time. Yes? So it does not mean to say that the mind wants control. No, it is just habitual in
Yes.
this sense.
Survival.
No, what we see within this is the heart can be very survival, or the body can work within the survival mechanisms also.
Yes.
What we are saying, because we know that to understand this element of survival within the brain span, yes, what we are saying within you is that because this focus has been there for so long, it is merely in habit. It is doing what it has always done. Yes? And it has been told to do it this way.
Yes.
Now, if humanity had been brought up to work solely on the heart and only allow the heart to work, yes, we could say in some cases it could be a lot more powerful. Perhaps you would have been a lot more cultural in your artistic verses and your creations, yes? But perhaps society would be less advanced in technologies, perhaps, yes, because the heart operates in a different fashion. Yes. So it is just a different form, a different expression. So the mind is just used to certain frequencies. It collects. Yes. So, but what we say within you and what we see that it is happening within society is connecting within all. But what we would say that from the mental, the emotional, from the physical, we would see that the physical has had less input.
Oh.
Yes.
So
the mind, yes. So the mind is being the heavenly focus. Yes. The heart, sometimes they argue. Yes. But with the love, it can always find a way to connect, because that is what love is. Yes. To trust in one or trust in the other. Yes. But we see that within the body, those conversations are less strong.
Okay.
Yes.
So we need to connect within ourselves.
Yes, but you always do. You hurt your toe and you go, ouch.
Yes.
Yes, but you don't bring your heart to connect within the toe and say, oh dear loved one, I see you're hurting and I bring you love. Yes?
Yes.
And you do not in the headspace go, I think for now the best thing for me to do is to sit down, put my foot up, yes,
Yes.
and collect my toe in my hands.
Yes.
And give it love too from a different perspective, or rest it.
Yes.
Do you see? So in the physical sense, we see less focus.
Yes.
And in the spiritual sense, yes, which is in combination of
Yeah,
all,
of all.
yes, it is an overall, but it is slightly higher in a sense to your soul's purpose, yes?
Good.
Then it depends on the person.
Yes.
Yes.